Yo! Minori! Okay, this one should be okay. I mean, as you can tell by the crown and the fact that she was third place and the amount of character times I've played a character, I should be able to do slightly better with her. I'm not sure how sad they're gonna play this one. Ah, heck, she's being adorable about it. That's terrible. If only life were so easy and simple. So innocent. Oh. Surprisingly, it was hopscotch the entire time. But also, yes. But also, yes, I am in fact going to a different plane of reality. Sad, Minori. She refuses! It's true. You really wouldn't think the a confectionery-based martial arts style would work, but she somehow found a way to make it all tie together really well. Minori's about to get serious! She's pumped! She's got her magical hamster backpack and, like, little dimensional portal of a pail that's full of food. She's ready for action. Okay, alright. We're gonna go frantic. We're gonna go frantic style with this one. Alright, I need to defeat oh, why gotta be Ikaruga, though? Alright, fine. We'll do what we can, First things first, if you hit the strong button, you throw candy in the bucket. And if it stays in there long enough, you get a super move, so we'll hold on to that one. Next up! Technically, she was already in her most scantily cladded outfit, so no change there. Now get bonked upon by her mighty pail! There you go. Making it work. Hey, I do not much appreciate the fact that you be doing that mess. Huh. Alright, fine, you know what? If that's the way Zoe's guns to plays it, get hit with the big time snack party! There you go. Whoa! That made the herd go down a little bit. Uh-oh, now there's a large supply of even more. Alright, fine. Y'all want to join in the snack party, too? Don't gotta tell her twice. She ready to jam. With literal jam of which to put on your crackers. Because that's what she's got. She got everything you could ever possibly need in her magical arrangements. That's just how the Minori do. Nope. I say thee nay to all that mess. There you go. See, I told you things would go much better with her. Seeing all the gals with the crowns today. Also, there's a platform there. I forgot that I'm supposed to actually destroy those. I should probably do something about that before I actually end this whole thing off. Whoa! Alright, well, first things first. Whoa! First things first. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so I may have accidentally defeated both of them when I did not mean to, and I broke neither of the platforms. Oopsie poopsie. That's my bad. Well, you still beat them up. You did a good job. I'm sure you still showed off how incredibly strong you are, so no regrets. She offer you the candy. Do you accept? You best. I'll offer you a candy, man. You don't say no to that. Alright, well, I was right. It did go better. Much better than I was ready for. Tragically, he had his eyes closed the whole time. She is a strong candy girl now. More or less. Sad Minori. Ow, my feelings. Aww. I'm sad now. Aww. You did good, Minori. Don't be sad. Continuing to make me feel the feels, man. That ain't okay. Straight up an A rank, dang. Yep, nope. Would expect no less from someone in third place from the amount of times I played as him. My goodness. Don't mess with Minori snack time, people. She will mess you up. Am I hearing things? I thought I heard Grandfather calling me just now. I look out over the beach, but I don't see him. Just as I thought, I can only hear his voice. Does this mean he's about to move on? Then why? Suddenly, a powerful fighting spirit floods the area. The hot sand under my feet turns cold as ice in an instant. The sky fills with dark clouds, churning like the sudden waves in the sea beside us. Lightning strikes the beach, dazzling my eyes with a blinding white flash. Grandfather stands on the other side of the white haze. His eyes hold a menacing glare. His body pumps out so much heat that the rain around him turns into steam. Just facing him makes my entire body tremble. Grandfather aims his lean, rough fist towards me. Grandfather's intentions are clear. I open my fan and steel myself for battle. I've never danced in the beauty of death with Grandfather. He had been ill since before I entered Gessen. But here he is now, projecting his fighting aura as if he's in his prime. Grandfather raises his fists and lowers his hips. We instantly close the distance. My fan crashes with Grandfather's right fist. He follows up with his left fist, but I parry that with my fan. I launch into a forward flip, land behind him, spin, and retaliate. I project a mass of ice, but he sweeps it aside with one hand. We close into hand-to-hand combat again. My fan and his fists clash over and over. My mind flashes, and not from the lightning. Every attack I dodge brings another memory back to the fore. His silent smile, his kind words, his warm hands, his rigid back and lonely posture. I hold each memory like a treasure. Of course, treasures need a place to be stored. I imagine a precious box deep within my heart. I can keep all my memories there so they remain timeless. Grandfather projects all his strength into one attack. I pour all of my feelings into the fan and swing. My fan shatters into pieces. As the pieces flutter downwards, Grandfather sinks into the sand. Even as I approach him, he begins to fade. Tears stream down my cheeks. I cannot hold them back. Grandfather's brows knit. Without any notice, the clouds give way and the sun shines again in the blue sky. Grandfather's body continues to fade. I cannot see anything below his chest. I'm going to do my absolute... I never know when the dialogue is over. I'm going to do my absolute best to not ruin the moment by pointing out how the actual science of that works. I understand what Grandfather is saying. One cannot simply outshine evil, nor burn it away with the raw power of righteousness. Grandfather and us were both lost on that path at one point. To truly bring righteousness to the unrighteous is a daunting and puzzling task, especially since the very definition of righteousness is a question for the ages. And so instead, Grandfather says I should step into the darkness and offer my own light for those who wish to let it guide their way. Grandfather gives a light smile. With those last words, Grandfather disappears. I try my best to not collapse in the surf crying, because I feel that he's watching me from somewhere. Aww. Whew. Well, at least they all got to make their peace. Oh! She's so polite about it. I don't know of a single character in this cast that looks anything like her other than her, so yeah. Y'all really don't even have an off switch, do you? I mean, quite frankly, it seems like she and her team don't really get much of a chance to do anything in the story. They're like the one team that don't have anybody to actually talk to in this dimension. Kind of reads like they ended up here by accident. So, you know, if they want to forcibly inject themselves into other people's business, I'm going to welcome it. Also that. You hear that, Asuka? You ain't got no stink. I mean, quite frankly, this game hasn't gone out of its way to really pair them up in any regard. I feel like I probably should have played the prior games because this one alone does not give off the impression that I constantly see represented. I'm not even entirely sure which game this is. Is this like... I know there were like, I think the first couple were on the 3DS. What is this, like the 4th or the 5th game in the series? Obviously, I've missed a lot of stuff beforehand. Actually, I think statistically, Homura is stronger than you, Asuka. I'd actually have to check, but I'm pretty sure of that. Is anybody ready for anything? I sincerely hope Homura gets to do something cool by the time this is all done. Because quite frankly, it feels like she's either faded into the background or has gotten defeated. Pretty much almost this entire ding-dang game. So, here's hoping on that front. My goodness. Alright, now come on, come on, come on. If I gotta fight ya, then I'm guns to fight yas. I think Yomi is like the only one of the 4 like main leaders of the groups that I don't have at level 50. Oh, they don't even got themselves any minions. That's gonna be a problem. Alright. Alright. Give it a go. Icicles from below, or above, I mean. If I could make icicles come from below, I assure you, I definitely would. Alright, I guess, whoa, all I can do is try to freeze them solid. Use the power of the ice. And yes, I am aware of the strange irony of the fact that between the Ice Gal and the Fire Gal in this game, I actually am more fond of the Fire Gal. I know, that kind of goes against the preconceived assumptions that you would normally assume from me. But make no mistake, I do like the ice attacks. Those are dope. Those are real dang cool. Alright. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Now, if I could just... Oh, boy. Alright. Get spinned upon. Getting span on. Nope. Now I'm big dizzy. Okay. Alright. Okay. I just need a little more energy. Not even that much. Okay. Transforming now. Thank you. Man, if this doesn't work, I'm going to be in a big heap of trouble. I'll tell you that much. Everybody cross your fingers that this ends up working. I ain't got no guarantees. Alright. Now, if you two could stand somewhat next to each other. Whoa, alright. It was very hard to tell what was going on there because everything froze in time and space. Alright, Homura. Usually that move is awesome, but I'm going to need you to not do that for half a second. Alright, get next to me and then feel the power. Okay, well, there goes Homura. Terribly sorry about that. Okay, please hit Asuka before... Oh, yo! We made it work! We made it work. Thankfully, Yomi has the ability to freeze people and stun them and prevent them from being able to transform for a brief point in time. Whew. That works rather well. Acceptable. Highly acceptable. Whew. All right. Sorry about the that though, Homura. Not that's less than dignified. This time, I'm sure that eventually I'll play as one of you and you'll be able to defeat all of the other ones. Power scaling doesn't seem to even exist in this universe, and anybody can beat anybody else at any moment in time if they feel like it. I mean, I honestly... I know it's an excuse, but at the same time, I also believe it. She wasn't blaming the other person, she was blaming her food. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure the four of them, they've somehow managed to have like a perfectly even win-loss ratio against the others somehow. 'Tis an eternal rivalry that will never truly be answered. Hey, who's keeping track? She's being a lot of things. Don't judge. I mean, that does make sense. I'm not saying that the Crimson Flame isn't a really cool thing to be called, but how is that any different than being the sun? The sun is made out of fire too. I'm just asking questions, okay? Oh, hey, it's her. Hello. We be getting there. Oh no, that's foreboding. And now I am left to ponder. Really? Dang, I could have sworn that would have been an A. Alright. Also, no, she is a level 50. That's crazy. I'll be honest, I did not actually think that she was. Alright. No problem, no problem. I guess that explains why I was able to do things as well as I did. Even so much as being level 40 would have made that a big problem. Oh, it be them. Y'all repeated yourself a lot, girl. Yeah, so hey ho, you maybe want to give that a go? Because you're kind of running out of time. No, but straight up and legitimately, why didn't Homura's group have their own person in this? It almost feels like they were entirely superfluous to the story, and that's a huge bummer. I'm fond of 2 out of the 5 of them, and they deserve more screen time. There you go. Anyway, these two are going on about stuff again. She stuck her arbitrary flag in the sand. I mean, really, all you gotta do is ask yourself, are you gonna regret this fact eventually forever? Like, because you're extraordinarily easy to read? Like, goddamn, it's not even, you are the opposite of subtle. Fraternal, I assume. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, dang. Serious time. She's not getting all weird about being called things. Oh my god, the submissive has become the aggressor. She's had all she can stand, and she can't stand no more. Even if she does wish that she could. Fascinating. Alright, then fine. We shall do this thing. Invincible during a wake up. You're invincible during a lot of things. Alright. Let's punch some sense into her. Or, failing that, I guess, shoot her a bunch. With our magnet guns. Ah, once again, not giving me a lot in the way of being able to gain energy. Alright, this is going to be a real serious problem. Yeah, not just because getting near this girl is basically almost goddamn impossible when a computer controls her. Criminy! Ugh, she just launches damn pot shots at you from 7.5 miles away and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Alright, yeah, but yeah, this is going to be a problem. I do not have a lot of... Ow. Ow. I don't have a lot of levels with this gal. Alright. Just gonna have to keep trying to build up energy, I guess. It is not even remotely easy. I don't even know what the attack was. I couldn't actually see what I was looking at there. Alright, you stop that. Stop that. And now I'm dizzy. Okay. This is what's happening now. Come on, come on, come on. Ow. Come on. How about you get mildly stunned by one of my attacks for once? That's an option, you know. You're allowed to do that. Wow, that's her guarding animation. I never knew. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Not really sure what else I would have been. I don't know what else I was expecting. All right, she continues to just no-sell everything that I do. Very frustrating. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Need more energy! Alright, we're at 4. I need 5. I need 5 minimum! Get spun around on, you nerd! Okay. And then you transform. Of course you do. Of course you do! You really gotta be all like that, huh? Alright, well, now I've exploded slightly. Unfortunate. She just keeps on doing special moves. Alright. You realize you're not actually hitting anything at all noteworthy, right? She just keeps doing things. Okay. Run out of freaking energy by now? Goddamn. Okay, the answer was apparently no. Stop doing special moves and let me actually fight you. What the hell? Do you have a Game Shark activated? What the crap? Knock that mess off. That is really getting old. Alright, that does it. I have no idea if this is going to work, but I gotta give it a go. Enjoy the fact that I can barely see what I'm doing. There you go, Big Pig. Big Pig! There, you gonna stop being so tremendously difficult now? I'm just telling you, when a gal like this is at her limit and telling you that you need to stop being so goddamn weird about this, you really should be listening. Pretty much as simple as that. Sheesh. Now quit being so damn stubborn. Yes, yes, we know what you're all about. A truly weird dynamic, but I guess they're making it work for themselves. Seems pretty likely. I mean, I certainly would like to take that kind of thing back if I had the chance. Okay, as it turns out, she was totally fine with that and has no regrets on saying that. Dark. That's a pretty good thing to say. Although the fact that we heard her say it here and not to her is a bit concerning. I don't think she's gonna get the chance. This has the potential to be real sad. I really don't feel like that was a B rank worthy situation, but thank you, I guess. I guess I'll take what I can get. Not look a gift horse in the mouth and what have you, I suppose. Sheezums. Was that not why? Now I'm left wondering who the heck is even gonna end up winning this thing, if anybody. Oi. This is as serious as they can take any situation. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. These two are really weird. Alright, and then they just violently say swear words at each other that the game is not okay with us hearing. Considering the ones that I have been able to read, that is suspicious as all hell. Alright, well, it'd be what it'd be. Anyway, by far, I am the absolute worst at being able to play as these particular gals. These sisters, I'm terrible as. But alright, I guess the shoe is on the other foot now. Unfortunately, fighting her is just as obnoxious as it was the other way around. Alright, just try to slap her around with a gun, I guess. As much as I'd like to just do what she did and just shoot her from really far away constantly. It's not as easy! Not nearly as simple! Not to mention her super moves aren't nearly as good. Okay, oh, that'll do. That'll do, that'll do. That ain't bad, that ain't bad. That's not terrible at all, but then you have to go and transform. Then you had to go and ruin everything. Alright, now she gets to do 7.5 million variants of her special moves while I stand around and do absolutely nothing. Yep. She's just gonna keep on doing that, I guess. Hope you guys enjoy watching her flail about, because that's what we're gonna primarily be doing for a while. Alright, oh sure, when I do that move, it doesn't work, but when she does it, I'm helpless before her. That makes all kinds of total sense. Alright. She's doing more spins! As I desperately attempt to just hit her a little bit. Okay, now we're frozen. Alright, hang on, hang on. I have to shed a metaphorical layer. Alright, so here's the thing. I need to soften her up a whole lot more than this. Because if I try to use her super move, the greater majority of it isn't even gonna hit. Trust me, I have made many attempts to make this attack work. I am not good at it. Alright, once again, doing flips. Stop with all the flips! Why am I the one who is the dizzy? Why can't you be the dizzy girl? Why can't Dizzy Gillespie? Alright. Less of that, thank you. Ow. And then super move. I could win all my fights too if I had freaking cheat codes. Alright, let's see if we can make this work at all. Come on, actually get hit by this. Okay, there we go. Just barely. Made it work. Whew, just barely, just barely. She is the one who is constantly doing the insults that don't make no sense. What a truly confusing girl she is. Ow. My everything. Whatever makes you happy. You already know the answer to that. Why would you fall for such an obvious setup? You are a fool, Ryobi. Friggin' oi. Alright, well here's hoping I don't actually have to do that fight. For a very large majority of reasons? Well, it seems like she's attempting to compliment her in some regard. As long as they're happy, I guess. Thought they were twins. And now we are left to ponder how that's gonna go. Wow, level 27? Dang. Dang, that is less than impressive. Woo! Alright, well. Be that as it be. Is that the end of the day, or are we still continuing with the day? No, we're still going, man. We're still going. Twas a fool's chase. Maybe y'all just making assumptions. Is she about to explode, or did she see something? Shameful. Very strange girls, these 3B. Unfortunate! I almost feel like that one line could be used to summarize this entire series. I mean, honestly, it helps in this universe more than it's hurt. I mean, you could just endure her exploding. Seems to be something you've done before. Now she's doing the thing! That's just silly. Outplayed and bamboozled on this snowy night. Good job. Yeah, they seem to do that a lot. Oh, you gonna make me play as her then, eh? Alright. She doesn't have a crown because she's one of my favorites. She has a crown because she's the one who has the crown. Just in case you were wondering. These three are actually the only girls I didn't... Well, them and the DLC characters. It was just the main girls I gave different custom costumes. I'm actually probably going to have to go out of my way to remove said crown here from her. There you go. Otherwise, it's just going to make everybody all confused. Anyway, we've got weird little pew-pew guns. Let's go! That's an angle. Alright, there you go. Alright, I can't see for beads! Alright, I will now make an attempt to hit them. It will not go how I would really prefer. There you go. Oh, splash them with the dolphin. Shoot them with the pistols. Water pistols. At least I've got two people helping me out at the same dang time, I guess. Ow. Doesn't really seem to be helping me out nearly as much as I would prefer, though, which is all kinds of unfortunate. I don't think I've been able to take out a single one of these enemies at all. Like, what the heck? Come on now. Work on that better. Work on that better. Shoot them harder. 'Tis not a hard thing to do. Just hit them with a pew-pew cannon. Splish splash. You're not taking a bath because if you did so out here, you'd probably catch your death of cold. I mean, being exposed to the cold will not make you sick, but you get my general idea. You're picking up what I'm generally putting down here. Alright, I'm just trying to build up energy, and it is not even remotely working. I am getting, like, absolutely nothing from my attacks. This is not going to be the easiest of challenges. Would have had a much easier time going up against if I was playing as literally any of the other... Oh my god, you're really gonna make me... She can't attack aerial enemies. She just shoots downwards diagonally. Oh, that's gonna be a no... Oh, this is the worst. Oh, this is... She is one of the worst characters to deal with enemies that are in the air. She's got, like, no options whatsoever for this. Alright, fine. Let's just hope that they can handle it instead. Lord knows she sure as hell can't. I guess maybe I could try and use more dolphin-based attacks. Maybe that would end up doing something. I do not know. I do not know. I just heard a baka. My attacks do no damage. My attacks do no damage. It's very annoying. Come on, come on, come on. Yep. All right. Apparently at some point I got poisoned. Not sure how exactly. And this is at level 40? What the hell? Why is she so cataclysmically weak? Get better at this mess. Come on now. This is just a disgraceful display. Getting shown up by the whole entire damn cast. Oy, okay. Managed to get that done at least. Hang on, gotta get some of that. Alright, now whomstiff is going to be attacking? A bunch of these nerds. Alright, then hang on. Okay, get some kind of tornado thing going on. Here's hoping this works! Get hit with the power of the big dolphin cannon! Alright, yeah, that seemed to work more than it didn't. Okay. Going to try and shoot them from a distance. They are making that difficult. Don't you be calling people bakas when you are the baka. Alright, that's it. You're gonna get... Alright, well, this one enemy is going to get hit with the dolphin power. As everyone else literally runs away before I get a chance to even hit them with it. Oh, look at it. There you go. That's working. That's working. Alright, who's left? Who's left? Come on now. It doesn't look like we're actually fighting anybody of legitimate import. It's just a bunch of these fools. Alright, that's it. Big dolphin style. Get slurped upon! Alright, good. I'll take any level ups you're willing to give. Alright, gonna do it again! Hit whoever you can. Doesn't really matter who. Every little bit counts. Especially you. You need to stop being a thing that exists. You have caused more than enough conflict for one existence. Hi. Alright, it's been a long time since I've gone into a mission that I, didn't end with me having to beat up a different playable character. 'Tis very uncommon. Alright, now this time let's try to actually go into the menu for a second. My goodness. But yeah, no, that ain't gonna get a good grade. Not at all. Yeah, give up. If they were around, maybe then they would have wanted to be around. Maybe they don't feel like you got anything to apologize for. Or maybe they ain't even here. There are many possible explanations. It's worth an attempt. That's the Hanabi style. Just start blowing things up. Whereist? Unless she went to one of the places that you already looked during the time that you decided to go to the final place you didn't look. People have been known to walk from place to place on occasions. Generally, they don't hang out in the exact same singular location now and forever. That's all I'm saying. Really? That was a B? Oh, also I guess that was the end of the day. Baller! I didn't even have to remember to do the thing. That's good, that's good. Would I like to save? Obviously. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Right here. Let me just take a quick look-see-loo at my librarium. There you go. Just want to take a look at some of these here numbers real quick. There you go. Hey, now we've got 10. We've got, I mean, there's 2 people in 10th place, but it's something. I want everybody to have their own unique number by the end of this. It's going to take an extraordinarily large amount of work in order for that to be a thing, but dang it, I'm going to make it happen. Cannot stop, will not be stopped. Alright then, well, I guess my first order of business will be to be looking over to see how many of those platforms I've actually managed to destroy or not. Oh, hi, Jasmine. Are you actually going to be a thing? Fascinating. Alright then, there were 2 platforms I did not break, 2 platforms I did not break, no platform, same exact arena. But okay, no platforms, 4 platforms! My goodness. Alright, missed 2 platforms. Okay, so I am very much going to need to get all of those platforms. Let's see, that would put us to 67, that would put us to 69, and that would put us to 73, and that would put us to 75. Alright, that's like 10 platforms in total that I gotta go and get. Alright, well the good news is I don't have to play as these particular characters at this time, so it should be a little bit easier for me to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go with old trustworthy here on Hamura here. Seems like a pretty good idea. Alright, give me but a singular moment here. I'm gonna go get those platforms. Also, skip all the cutscenes, obviously. Alright, let's go. Not a huge surprise there was one at the very beginning. Or rather, behind the very beginning. Where else would you end up putting something like that? Wokijin suddenly out of damn nowhere! Oh, heck! Unfortunately, you just can't handle Homura's style. She's just too damn cool. Seriously, this style... Playing her is just ungodly fun. I don't know how else to describe it, alright? Simple as that. Favorite character, easy styles. Anyway, alright, hang on a second. Let me just go over here real quick, break this thing, then I can just do the rest of the mission without having to do any extra editing. There you go, that's 2. Alright, now I'll finish the mission. Alrighty, well, the good news here is it should not be hard to find the 4 of them in question. Pretty sure they're just at various ends of, well, this giant track and field area. Still an extraordinarily interesting and very bizarre place for this sort of thing, if I'm being honest. Anyway. Come on. Get out of here with all that. That makes 3. 1 more makes 4. Come on. And there you go. You know, this is just another girl that's just a lot of fun to play as. Mostly because pretty much all of her attacks are AoE, which is just incredibly good for someone like me. Really gets things done. Alright then, you know, oh boy. Alright, fine, I guess we're just gonna keep on keeping on then. Alright, well, I got all the platforms. See you in a second. Man, she don't deserve that. Oi. Alrighty. Well, here's one of them at the very least. Okay, that takes care of that, but there be another one. This game is very, very strict with where it decides to put its purple walls. You gotta find the exact perfect location that it wants you to go, and you don't get another choice in the matter. Oh, there's the other one right there. Easy peasy. Turns out all I had to do was actually look. Do I really want to make an effort to maybe possibly try to get that as a special thing? That's what these exclamation signs mean. It means special defeat screen. So clearly I wasn't lied to. I'm not going to be able to do this here. No, definitely not. Oh, how incredibly lame. I'd have to bait her all the way around. Oh, that would just take forever. I ain't bothering with that. Bleh. All right, next one. Oh, hey, there she is. Well, at least she's having a good time. Oh, wow. All right. They were back here the entire ding-dang time. Go figure. Go figure. All right. Well, that makes it incredibly easy. Yep, tup. Yep, tup. And that should be about 75 busted up platforms. Not bad at all. Now I just gotta absolutely annihilate thine enemies, which should be a hell of a lot easier with the Karuga than it will ever be with the other gal. My God. Yep, I already be doing awesome things up in here. Man, those girls are going absolutely crazy. I sure wish I remembered how to do that. In case you're wondering why I haven't been using those rave things, it's because I long since forgot how to do it, and there's nothing in the game that teaches you. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Anyway, back in a momento. Alrighty, we were able to finally get that all squared away. Got all the platforms, easy peasy styles. Means there's only 5 left in total. Interested to see how this whole little official story is meant to go and how it's going to conclude, but boy howdy, do we still have a lot more to do aside from that. There are a great deal of the Shinobi Girl Heart events that I need to do them. Very much so. We've also, by doing what we just did and getting all of those platforms, I've also unlocked these 3. There you go. So that'll be possibly fun. I don't know, I'm going to be honest with you. Her attacks don't do nearly enough damage. She moves way too dang slowly. And she's actually rather nice. I don't mind playing as her. So, I mean, 1 out of 3 of those is going to be rather decent. But the other 2, those could be rather difficult. And that's not even getting into the fact that I still got to go through Miyabi and Hibari. And what else we got? We also obviously have Asuka. I'm very concerned about Asuka because this looks like I think maybe her grandpa takes over her body. And I don't know how I'm going to feel about any of that. Probably for the best to get that one out of the way as soon as possible, so that we can perhaps maybe not have to be confronted with the weirdness. But, yeah. Also, dual Shinobi Hearts. We're also going to have to do all this business. There is so much business all up in here that needs to be done. And then there's all the special missions. Because I got DLC for days, people. DLC for days. very fascinated on what that's all going to be about. As much as I'd like to actually get even more done, unfortunately, I'm going to have to say nah on that one so far. I have run out of time. I got to get myself some food and take a nap. That being said, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. And the next part, well, you know what we're going to be doing. I'll see you all then.
Happy